This is an America's Youth Sports presentation. America's Youth Sports proudly presents Power Pole Top 25 State Championship, the final 6 teams of the 2017 third grade division. Welcome.
It is hit. You got your kick off, receive with the first and second match. You got your kick off on the seat. You got your receive.
Flip it around, gentlemen.
Gorillas, you want to toss? They let you to defer the kick. Cougars will be receiving. Take hand, guys. Good luck.
From the very first play of Power Pole Top 25 third grade division to the very last play of Power Pole Top 25, it was sure exciting. Good job. But when it was all said and done, it would be the Mile High Gorillas to advance in the American Conference. There's a weird feeling in the air. There's only one team that's ever hoisted a Power Pole Top 25 State Championship trophy in the third grade division. The question is, can they do it again?
Tyree Wilson, assistant coach, Prince Hall Pee Wee, 2012.
And we are Prince Hall, and you are watching the Red Youth Sports.
Prince Hall would move on to the Final Four for their 4th straight year in a row, but it wouldn't get any easier as they would face the Aurora Disciples, the #1 rated team with the #1 rated defense. This game will be a battle for the ages. As you can see here, the Disciples, their defense, top ranked, very tough, very stingy. that off, they also have a great running attack. And it's the Disciples as they would move on to clinch the national division and move on to play for the Power Pole Top 25 State Championship.
We are the Disciples, and you're watching American Youth Sports.
Gorillas, Disciples, this Sunday, 8 a.m., Montbello High School. Don't miss it. This game attracted so much attention it was dubbed the Big Battle at the Bellows. In the first quarter, we'll pick up the action as the Mile High Gorillas on defense, the Disciples on offense. Man in motion. It's the give. The Disciples in the first quarter, as you can see, he breaks for the touchdown and no one will catch him. And the Mile High Gorillas would storm back on the next drive. As you see here, Button on the give for the touchdown and Button on the keeper. And that's right, they would actually take the lead by one on this play. Gorilla 7-6. On the ensuing drive, the Disciples back to pass. He will throw and get it completed to the wide out, and it will take them all the way down to the other side of the field. Very next play, quarterback option. He keeps it, and he will be gone. That's right. He will be going all the way for the touchdown. And that's right, you guessed it. On the next drive, the Mile High Gorillas would storm right back to the goal line. It would be Button. He gets stopped on the first play. Then Button again on the sweep. This time, Button would get in for the touchdown. Next drive, the Disciples with the ball. The ball is bobbled. It's picked up by the running back. He would fumble the ball. It's a mad scramble. Who's got it? Who's got it? And the Gorillas come up with the ball. 4 plays later, the Gorillas on the goal line. Button on the sneak. He would get in for the touchdown. The Gorillas reclaim the lead. And not to be outdone, the Disciples on the very next drive. Here it is. He drops back to pass, and they would get the touchdown. This score is tied. Now this time it's crucial. The extra point, the Disciples look to take the lead, and it's a great defensive play. And now the Gorillas storm back, and they score on 2nd and goal. Here's the extra point. Button back to pass. He throws. It's incomplete. 37 seconds left in the game. Disciples ball. And here's the give. He breaks over the left-hand side. He has some room. He breaks it outside. Now he cuts back, and he will be brought down at the 25-yard line, and they get the timeout. And with that timeout, this would be the final play of the game for all the marbles. He rolls out. It's complete as he breaks over the right-hand sideline with a stiff arm. He's down the sideline, but he is pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard line, and the Mile High Gorillas will be the new Power Pole Top 25 State Champions.
We are the Disciples, and you're watching American Youth Sports. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Gorillas! Gorillas! Show what you got!
This America's Youth Sports presentation was brought to you by Club Z and Z Prep, Athletics and Beyond, Adams City, the Eagle's Nest at the A, Energy Up, the Up and Coming, Gonzo 303, and the Coach's Four Quarters Radio, and R2 Sports.